All right, let's come to a comfortable seated position. Let's settle in. Let's take a breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And let's just set an intention for the practice. Let's just set the intention for staying in our body as much as we can. We'll just be mindful of our body, basically staying in our body. So let's inhale, our palms straight up, open wide. I stay in my body. Exhale, palms together and through heart center. Again, inhale, open wide. I enjoy being in my body. Exhale, palms together and through heart center. Inhale, palms straight up, open wide. My body is kind to me. Exhale, palms together and through heart center. And let's just take a breath here and let that flow through our body. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's just rest our hands wherever they're comfortable. And we'll do a little neck rotation. So inhale, lift your chin, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin, gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, and chin to chest. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. One more round. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left shoulder. And inhale, back to center. Let's take a breath in. And exhale. And then we'll do ear to shoulder. So inhale, exhale, right ear to right shoulder. We want to drop our shoulders. We don't want our shoulders coming to our ear. We want our ear going to our shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale up. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale up. Left ear, left shoulder. Inhale up. One more. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale up. And left ear, left shoulder. Inhale up. And let's take a breath in. And exhale. Now let's just rotate our neck around. This can be a wide circle. We're just going to rotate it very gently, very slowly, because we're doing really wide circles. So we'll just rotate that in one direction. Couple times around. Really being gentle with our neck. And then when you're ready, just come to stillness and reverse that. Rotate in the opposite direction. Being very careful with our neck. And we're breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. One more round. And then we'll come into stillness here. Let's lift our shoulders up to our ears. On the inhale, exhale, let them fall. Inhale up to the ears. Exhale and let them drop. Inhale. Exhale and let it drop. Inhale. Exhale and let it drop. And now let's rotate them forward, up, and back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. One more. Forward, up, back and down. And let's reverse that. Back, up, forward and down. Back, up, forward and down. Back, up, forward and down. One more. Back, up, forward and down. And come to stillness. Take a breath in and exhale. So let's bring our forearms together in front. Our elbows are in line with our shoulders and the palms of our hands are together. And on the inhale, let's open our arms and our shoulder blades are coming together behind us. Exhale, palms and forearms together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. And drop your hands and take a breath in and out. And now let's open our arms really wide and do the same thing with the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are coming together. And on the exhale, give yourself a hug. Nice hug. Try to bring your fingertips together. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, big hug. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, big hug. And one more. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, big hug. And lower our hands and we'll take a breath in. And exhale. So let's extend our legs straight out in front of us. Our palms are right down next to our hips. Our spine is straight. We're reaching through the crown of our head and our chest is lifted. Our navel is in, back towards our spine. Take a breath in, flex your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And exhale. And release. So let's take a hold of our right leg. Interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. And on the inhale, we're going to extend that right leg, flex that right foot. Exhale and bend. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale and bend. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale and bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale and bend. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale and bend. Now let's just extend that again and see if you can grab the bottom of your foot, your right foot with your right hand. And if you can't do that, just grab like by your calf or your ankle. So we grab the foot or ankle, and then we inhale and open that hip. So just draw your right leg to the right. Take a breath in here. Exhale. And now let's take it all the way over and cross it over to our left. So we'll get a stretch on that right IT band. Let's inhale. And exhale. And now let's grab that right foot with our right hand. Left palm comes to the ground, and we'll stir the pot. So inhale, exhale. We'll go all the way around the edges, lubricating that right hip. Inhale and exhale. And then we can reverse this, come to stillness, and we'll just go the opposite way. All around the edges, inhaling and exhaling. A couple more breaths, in and out. And then come into stillness and grab that right foot with your left hand. And then maybe you can wrap your arm around that right knee, or maybe you just let the right knee rest in your right hand, however your body is. And just rock that right leg back and forth, lubricating the right hip a bit more. Just inhale, exhale. Take a breath in and out. And come into stillness and go ahead and just release that right leg down to meet the left. And let's do the other side. So we're going to bend our left leg now. We're going to interlace our hands behind our left thigh. And we're sitting up tall here. So inhale, lengthen that left foot, flex the left foot. Exhale and bend. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale and bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Now let's extend that again, and let's just grab that extended foot, leg with our left hand. Maybe we pull it towards us a bit, and then exhale, and let's just move that left foot out to the left. So again, wherever you can grab, whether it's your ankle or your calf. And then inhale, and let's just draw that foot over our body, and we get a nice little stretch on that left IT band. And then inhale and come back. And then we grab that left foot with our left hand, and we're going to stir the pot. Right hand just comes down to the floor for balance. And we stir the pot in one direction, really getting a nice stretch, lubrication on that left hip. Inhaling and exhaling. And then let's just reverse that. We'll go the opposite direction. Inhaling and exhaling all around the edges. And then come into stillness. And then grab that left foot with your right hand. Maybe you wrap your left arm around that knee, the left knee, or maybe you just have it resting in your hand. And we'll just rock that back and forth. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a breath in and out, staying in our body, feeling the sensations. And let's come into stillness and just release that left foot, the left leg down to meet the right. Maybe shake it out a bit. Maybe we can pat it down and then just brush it off. Okay, so let's come down to our back. We'll do some, I was sore the other day after our little Pilates 100 and our bicycle. So I thought we would do it again today. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into the bicycle. So our knees are bent, our hands are interlaced behind our head, and we're basically lifting our head. Our head's just kind of resting in our hands. We're not like putting any tension on our neck. Just putting our hands there so our neck can rest comfortably. So let's lift our calves and shins, and we're going to do 10 slow cycles of 10. So inhale, left knee, right elbow to left knee, and then go with your bicycle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Soles of the feet come down to the ground. We rest our head. And let's just windshield our legs back and forth, our knees. So drop your knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. And then inhale up to stillness. And let's go for round 2. So we bend our knees and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Soles of the feet come back down to the ground. Rest our head. And let's do windshield wipers again. So inhale, exhale, drop your knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up and exhale right. Inhale back up. Let's take a breath here. And exhale. So let's just do a set of Pilates 30. It's really called Pilates 100, but we're going to do 30. Alrighty, so how you can have your legs straight up, you can have them bent, or you can have them as close to the ground if you want. Obviously, the closer to the ground, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to do mine straight up. Our head is lifted, our shoulders are off the ground, and we're going to press the air down with our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Obviously, we were supposed to have our navel in when we're doing that. And so let's just take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. So let's come on to our feet. However, we're going to get there. We'll do some little ankle rotations and stuff. All right. So let's do some wrist rotations first. So we'll take our wrist and our forearms are together. We're interlacing our fingers and we're going to rotate our wrist in one direction. So we're going to rotate so the right wrist is the lead. So the right wrist is controlling the left wrist. So a little bit of coordination, especially when we go to the other side. So let's do about 5 more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to stillness. Now let's go the other way. So now your left wrist is going to control the right. It's a little different. If you really let your left wrist control the right, it's a little awkward, unless you're left-handed. Because your right wrist wants to do it. 5 more, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just shake that out back and forth, or side to side, I should say. Back and forth. The left side to side, the right back and forth. Reverse, right side to side, and the left back and forth. Okay, very good. Alrighty, so let's do these little ankle rotations. So we're going to start with the weight on our left foot, and we're going to step back and put the top of our right foot on the ground as much as we can. We have our hands on our hips, and we're going to rotate that right ankle all the way around so we get all the way onto the bottom of our toes and the top of our toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Now let's do the other side. So we're going to step back with our left foot. The top of our left foot is on the ground now. And we're going to rotate in one direction. 1, trying to get on all parts of your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's kind of challenging to keep your balance. We'll kind of shake out our legs here. And we're going to go on our tiptoes. So we're just going to inhale, reach all the way up to our tiptoes. See if you can just stay on your tiptoes for a moment. Exhale and come back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and come down. Inhale up to the tippy toes. Exhale and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And we'll take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. So let's get out our Tadasana. Let's just look down at our toes, lift them up, fan them out. Let's do that a couple of times. Lift them up, fan them out. We're in our Tadasana, so our legs are engaged. Our navel is back towards our spine. We're pulling that in. Our chest is lifted. Our shoulders back and down. We're reaching through the crown of our head. Our neck is in line with our spine. So just take a breath here and feel this body sensation. All the muscles that are activated in this mountain pose. And we'll inhale, sweep our arms up, stay up here and really reach. Feel your rib cage expanding and opening. Inhale here. And exhale and just bring your arms back down to your side. And let's do that again about 3 times. Inhale, really reaching up, feeling the stretch. on our side body. Exhale, back down again. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhaling and coming back down. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Let's stay here. Try to get your arms by your ears. So you're standing tall. You're trying to get your arms in line with your ears. So inhale, palms together. Interlace your fingers and put your palms facing the roof, the ceiling. Stretching the side body. Inhale and exhale and bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, bending to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up. Palms together and through heart center. And we'll take a breath in. And exhale. Okay, so I was going to do, what was I just going to do? I forgot. So let's do, let's do warrior. We'll do a warrior first, and then we'll do stuff with the chair. So let's do warrior one, because this is a really strong pose, and there's a lot going on this pose. So again, we're going to start with our hands in prayer by our heart. Our weight is going to be on our left foot. We're going to inhale that right foot, bend that right leg. And on the exhale, we're stepping back. Step back as far as you can. And then when we get back there, we're going to adjust our bodies so we don't harm ourselves. So our right knee is tracked over our foot. Our hips are square. So the idea of this pose is to have your left thigh parallel to the ground. So when I say go deeper, I kind of mean go deeper, but you have to keep your navel in, otherwise you're going to arch your back, right? Alrighty, so the right leg is strong. You might have to move your foot a bit so you don't tweak your knee. And when you find your position, inhale, sweep your arms up. Maybe your arms go back by your ears, in line with your ears. So on the inhale, we're really stretching, just as we were in mountain pose. And on the exhale, soften into that, and maybe that left knee bends a bit more. Keep your navel in. Inhale, lifting. Exhale and softening. Last one, inhale. And on the exhale, arms wide, and step that right foot forward to meet the left, hands in prayer in front of your heart. Exhale. And let's take a breath. In and out. All right, so let's do the other side. So we're going to have our weight in our right foot this time. Inhale, bend that left leg. Exhale, step back as far as you can. Right knee is bent, it's tracked over the right foot. Adjust your back leg so you're not harming your knee. Hips are square, navel is in. When you've found your balance, inhale and sweep your arms up, straight up. See if you can get them parallel, in line with your ears, stretching. Exhale and soften. And you might have to walk that right foot out a bit if you want to soften a little bit more. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale and softening. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, arms wide. Step the left foot forward, hands in prayer. And we're back at Tadasana. And take a breath. And exhale. Okay, so let's do a little tiny baby back bend. So we want to be careful with this. We don't have to go back very far, but I just want to explain how to do these because we're not really bending our back. We're more lifting our chest. And when I used to do these, I would always hurt my back because I was always trying to bend my back. And then finally a teacher said, you need to lift your chest, not bend your back. And it was like one of those aha moments. So we're going to put our hands to support our lower back. We're standing in Tadasana. Our legs are very strong in Tadasana. And our shoulders, our elbows are back, reaching towards one another. So on the inhale, we lift our chest. And we're not going to go back very far, but our chest is going to go, just going to lift our chest up and our head goes back a bit. And you're really pressing into your lower back. So you're not going to go back far at all. We're just lifting our chest. And then exhale. And maybe you look up, maybe you don't. Maybe you just lift your chest. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale and come back to center. And just release everything. Let me shake out your shoulders a bit. Alrighty, so let's do some poses on our chair or the side of our bed or your dresser or wherever you want to. What I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to show you when we're in these forward folds, kind of, so to speak, when we do a lot of these forward folds, if you have your hips stacked right over your ankles, that's really how it's supposed to be. So if you get a chair or get on the side of the bed or just get in a position like I'm in right now, and then just look down and I mean, just kind of look, just kind of have to gauge it. I can see because I'm looking at myself in the camera, but you just have to kind of gauge that your hips are over your ankles. Now, if we lift our chest a bit, our shoulder blades are going to come back towards one another. And now here's what I want you to do is lift your tailbone. So if I see, you can see how I'm doing. I lift my tailbone. You know, your back and your belly go down a bit. So that's what I mean when I say lift the tailbone. And if I'm like this, my hips are not stacked over my feet. But if you have your feet and your hips in line with one another and you lift your tailbone, you should be feeling a stretch in the back of your thighs as soon as you lift your tailbone. And that's what we're looking for when we say lift our tailbone when we're doing these, anything, when we're doing downward dog. So this is kind of a modified one, right? And then I want to have a fairly straight back, and I want my neck in line with my spine, and I'm reaching through the crown of the head, and I'm lifting my tailbone. And then you can release it for a second. You can really feel the difference in that stretch in your hamstrings. So we lift our tailbone. Let's take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So now let's step back like we were doing a downward dog. So we're stepping back. Our feet are a little bit more hip distance apart. And now push away from the bed or the chair or wherever your hands are. Push your hips back. And you're going to get a stretch in your lower back. Your arms are stretching. So you're pushing back. And maybe your heart is moving towards the floor. And now lift your tailbone. And you'll get that stretch again. So this is the position, this is the movement of a downward dog, except we're just on a chair. So you lift your tailbone, and then you release it, and then you walk out your legs, bending one leg and straightening the other. Inhaling and exhaling. And then maybe you walk your feet just one, couple inches closer to your hands, and then lift that right leg straight back and keep both your hips level to the floor. So one hip is not higher than the other. Your left leg is straight, your right leg is straight, and you're making a footprint on the wall behind you. So inhale, your right glute is engaged. Exhale. And now rotate that foot in one direction, the ankle, and then rotate in the other. Now you can stay here, or you can bend that right knee, and now you can stack your hips, and you're going to turn to the right. So now your hips are stacked, and both hip bones are facing forward. So inhale and exhale and turn back down and release that right foot. And just walk that out. Inhaling and exhaling. And come to stillness. And let's do the other side. So extend the left foot straight back. And remember, the hips are square, both the hip bones facing towards the ground. And then you rotate that ankle in one direction. Rotate it in the other direction. And you can stay here. You can bend that left leg and then turn to the left, stacking your hips. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Lower that left foot. And just walk it out. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's just go back to a modified downward dog again on the chair or the bed. And really push your hips away from the chair. And your arms are stretched. And then lift your tailbone and get that one last stretch. And your hamstrings. And take a breath. And then just walk your feet back towards your hands. And we'll come back up to a standing position. Alrighty. That was good. I like that. My hamstrings are probably going to be sore tomorrow because I was really getting into it. Alrighty, let's do a tree. And then we'll go down. Okay, so the weight is in our left foot. And wherever you want to do it today, whether it's the kickstand, the shin, or the inner thigh. So find where you want to be. Bring your hands into prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Tee out your arms, palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grow your branches. Exhale, palms together and through heart center. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly release that. Shake out your legs. And let's do the other side. So we're going to put our weight in our right foot and then bring our left wherever we are on this side. Could be different on this side. And when you find your posture, inhale, exhale, inhale, tee your arms out, exhale, inhale, grow your branches, exhale, palms together and through heart center, inhale, and exhale, and slowly come back down and just shake out your foot, your legs. Alrighty, so let's go down to the ground. Let's do a couple of stretches before we go into our meditation. So let's come into Tadasana. We have our hands, they're just down by our sides. Let's put our palms towards the floor. Bend that left leg and then straighten the right leg and bring it straight up so you can make a footprint on the ceiling. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then just put the right foot over the left knee for a figure 4. And then just gently push that thigh, that right thigh away from your body. Let's just take a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And release that right leg down. Straighten that right leg. No, the right leg is bent. Straighten out the left leg. Inhale the left leg straight up. Make a footprint on the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, straight up. Exhale. Inhale, straight up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. And then place your left ankle on your right knee, figure 4. Press your left thigh away from your body. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now straighten out the left leg and then take your right knee and draw it over to your left. So you're twisting to the left. You're teeing out your arms. You can look straight up or you can send your gaze to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your neck back to neutral. Then bring that right hip back to the ground. Adjust yourself. Straighten out the right leg. Bend the left. And then guide that left knee over to the right. Send your gaze to the left, or you can look straight up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale. And bring your neck back to neutral. Lower that left thigh, left hip down. You come into a Shavasana. You can stay here for meditation, or you can come to any position that you find comfortable. And we just want to feel the sensations in our body. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to drop our shoulders and go inward. Into our body, into the sensations, into our breath, into relaxation. We'll do a box breath. I'll count you through it 2-3 times. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And now just breathe the natural rhythm of your breath. Just let it flow naturally in and out. Don't try to regulate it in any way, just the natural flow. And now bring your attention to the golden healing ball of energy just above your crown chakra. Just see and feel this golden energy just hovering. And on your next breath, just bring that healing energy into your body, into your forehead. Breathe it in and feel it softening and soothing and releasing any tension between your brow, your forehead, your temples. Just breathe in this soothing, healing energy. And on the exhale, just breathe out any discomfort you may be feeling right now. Just let that go. Inhale and exhale. Now breathe this golden energy around your eye sockets, your nose, your cheekbones, your jawline to your jaw. And feel it relaxing your jaw. Maybe your teeth part a bit. It's relaxing all the muscles in your tongue. Just breathe it in. Golden, healing, comforting energy. And exhale any dis-ease. And now this energy is moving down your neck, softening and soothing the muscles along the neck. And it's spilling over your shoulders, moving down your forearms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists. Just feel this energy moving, softening and soothing as it moves. It's now in the palms of your hands and the top of your hands and your knuckles, softening, soothing, comforting energy. Just breathe that in. And on the exhale, just let go of anything that is no longer serving you in this moment. Just breathe that out through the fingertips into the universe where it doesn't harm or hurt anyone or anything. And now you can feel this energy moving across your upper back, your chest, your heart. Take a moment here to connect with the beating of your heart. And feel this energy moving down your abdomen, your mid-back, side body, the lower back, your pelvis, your pelvic floor, your hips. Just soothing and relaxing and comforting all the muscles, all the tendons along the way. Every place it touches soothes and softens and releases any tension on the out-breath. Inhale, golden, healing energy. Exhale, tension. And now this golden, healing energy is moving down your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your shins. It's moving to your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet, the balls of your feet. Feel it moving through. It's on the top of your feet. And just breathe out any last remaining tension through the toes. Just breathe that out. See it going out, leaving your body into the universe where it doesn't harm or hurt anyone or anything. And now your whole body is filled with this golden healing energy. You're like a cocoon in this energy, feeling warm, comforted, safe. It feels really, really good. Stay here in this safe cocoon of healing energy for a few moments, and when it is time, I will guide you back. Begin to bring your attention back into the room. Deepen your breath. Bring some movement into your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your head back and forth. And when you're ready, if you're not already there, Come back to a comfortable seating position. Bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer. And just notice the space that you've created in your body. Notice the sensations, the difference of how you feel now as when you started. And the peace that you've created in your mind. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings know the absolute joy of peace. Namaste.